Welcome to Sheffield Island, one of Connecticut's most scenic and historic treasures. Nestled in Long Island Sound just off the coast of Norwalk, this small island offers much more than just stunning views. It's a place where maritime history meets untouched nature, where legends still whisper through the winds, and where visitors come to explore a timeless lighthouse that once guided sailors through treacherous waters. Let's take a journey together to discover Sheffield Island. Sheffield Island is located about 1 mile offshore from Norwalk, Connecticut. It's part of a chain of more than 25 islands known as the Norwalk Islands. These islands are mostly uninhabited, protected for their environmental and historical value. Sheffield is the largest of them, and it's owned and managed by the Norwalk Seaport Association. You can reach the island via ferry, which runs seasonally from the Norwalk Seaport dock. The ferry ride takes about 45 minutes round trip and offers beautiful views of the harbor, wildlife, and the city skyline in the distance. The centerpiece of Sheffield Island is its lighthouse. Built in 1868, the Sheffield Island Lighthouse is a classic example of Victorian Gothic architecture. Constructed from granite, it served as a guide for ships navigating through Long Island Sound and into Norwalk Harbor. For decades, a lighthouse keeper and sometimes his family lived in isolation on the island, maintaining the light and keeping watch. In 1914, the lighthouse was decommissioned as modern navigation systems took over. After falling into disrepair, the lighthouse was lovingly restored by the Norwalk Seaport Association in the 1980s. Today, it serves as a museum and symbol of local heritage. When you step inside the lighthouse, it feels like walking into the 19th century. The interior has been carefully restored to reflect the daily life of the lighthouse keeper. You'll see an old potbelly stove, oil lamps, nautical instruments, and simple wooden furniture. Visitors can climb the narrow stairs to the top of the tower for panoramic views of Long Island Sound and the surrounding islands. On a clear day, you might even catch a glimpse of Manhattan. It's a powerful reminder of how challenging and isolated life once was on these small outposts. But Sheffield Island isn't just about history, it's also a sanctuary for wildlife and nature lovers. The island is part of the Stuart B. McKinney National Wildlife Refuge. This means much of the land is preserved and protected, especially during nesting seasons for birds. You'll find tidal wetlands, salt marshes, and coastal forests that attract shorebirds, herons, ospreys, and even migrating monarch butterflies. There are well-marked trails that allow you to explore the island at your own pace, with interpretive signs that explain the ecosystem and its importance. No historic island would be complete without a few ghost stories. Some locals believe the lighthouse is haunted by the spirit of a former keeper. Staff and visitors have reported hearing footsteps in empty rooms, strange lights at night, and voices carried on the ocean wind. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, these stories add to the mysterious charm of the island and make evening tours especially intriguing. Sheffield Island is also a place for community. The Norwalk Seaport Association hosts events throughout the summer, including pirate-themed days, lighthouse tours, and clambakes on the island. There's even a small beach where you can relax and take in the scenery. Families, photographers, and nature lovers all find something to enjoy here. It's a perfect day trip for locals and visitors alike. If you're planning a visit, here are a few tips. Check the ferry schedule in advance, it runs from late spring to early fall. Bring sunscreen, bug spray, and water, the island has no shops. Wear comfortable walking shoes, trails are uneven and natural. If you're into photography, bring a wide-angle lens and a zoom, the lighthouse, shoreline, and wildlife offer endless compositions. And don't forget to explore Norwalk itself, there's a lot to see around the harbor and waterfront. Sheffield Island is more than just a dot on the map. It's a peaceful escape, a preserved piece of history, and a reminder of the stories that shaped the Connecticut coastline. Whether you come for the lighthouse, the legends, or the nature trails, Sheffield Island invites you to slow down, look around, and imagine life from a simpler time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel and history stories from around New England and beyond.